It's time for my favorite political and MAGA memes of the week. Double shot because I skipped last week. This is Pete Hegseth. Don't worry, Greenland. One more bottle and Pete will text you the invasion plan. Supreme Leader Trump walking up to China. So are you ready to make a trade deal? Hello, China. The protester on the left here. Stop Big Pharma from making medicine so expensive. And RFK Jr. Stop Big Pharma from making medicine. Not political, but still funny. It's the Twitter logos throughout the year. And as you can see in 2023, it turned into X. And at the very bottom, protect our wildlife before it's too late. That's definitely not a fake tattoo. That's definitely not Photoshop. Definitely not fake. They say he didn't kill the Pope, even though he's got "I killed the Pope" tattooed on his knuckles. Definitely not Photoshop. It's a picture of the San Andreas Fault, and it says President Trump expected to rename San Andreas Fault to Joe Biden's Fault. This speaks for itself. That's just my picture of Citizens Bank Park. I went to 2 Phillies games this week. Go Phils. Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota, man. Oh, my Lord. Mike Waltz has left the chat. He should have been our vice president. He would have been an awesome vice president. I know I did this, but definitely not a fake tattoo. It's real. Leaders of prominent countries are playing chess while Trump is playing Hungry, Hungry Hippo. It's my favorite one. Honey, did you wash my hat with my robe by mistake? Dozing Don. And these are pretty recent pictures. Here's the FBI dragging a judge out, and it says she was carrying a dangerous weapon. This one's for my Canadian friends. I'm coming in August. Hey, thank God you guys voted for the right person up there. But this is MAGA. This is MAGA. I saw that America was on fire, and I thought I want that for us too. And then the lady says, I'm so tired of having all these pesky rights. It's exhausting, and I'm fine with forcing that on other women. MAGA lost. This is Trump at the Pope's funeral. Humility, mercy, and empathy. And over here, the nuns are saying, he thinks we're trolling him. That was an awkward funeral for Trump. All right, a couple more. Man, and we were reversing. We're reversing down to Trump. A little FDA food safety humor for you. Didn't the FDA get rid of synthetic food dyes? And the guy says, and the inspectors, too. Pete Hegseth, Whiskey Leaks Pete sending mixed signals about national security. Somebody handing this guy a brain, and he says, no thanks, buddy. I'm MAGA. This one's just titled Higher Learning, and everyone's bowing down to Trump except for Harvard. Well done, Harvard. Other universities should follow suit. Here's God saying, strange, I haven't heard from Jesus in a while. I better check on him. And then down here, Jesus is with ice. No one cares who your dad is, Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't have sent him to America. 0 days since last war plan leak. Here's Donald Trump building a wall around the whole United States of America, pissing off every other country. 3 more. If gang affiliation is illegal, why isn't every Proud Boy and Klan member sent to El Salvador? True statement. I've used this one before, but someone sent it to me again. Project 1938, Project 2025. It's the same thing. There's a bull in a china shop. Look, he's getting stuff done. This is a good one. Who wants to bring back manufacturing? Everyone's like, I do. And this one says, who wants to work in the factory? And no one's volunteering because factory workers don't make a lot of money. That's why we have stuff made in China, people. All right, that's it for this week. Sorry I skipped last week. I was lazy. I'm sorry. Keep sending me your memes. Do not let anyone intimidate you from speaking up and speaking out. I don't care if you have 1 follower or 1 million followers. Your voice does make a difference. Keep speaking up. Keep tagging your congressmen, your representatives if you're not happy with something. Be loud and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.